theoretical potato limit. And to do that, I would have to do something no solo player had ever done before. Unlock the 24th minion slot. It wasn't going to be easy. Fortunately, I'd already reached 100 million coins by selling potatoes before prices had fallen. I paid my goons to start gathering the resources we needed, whether that was by purchasing directly from NPCs or scouring the auction house 24/7. In the meantime, I headed to the Spider's Den, where I fought Tier 4 Tarantula bosses until I reached Spider Slayer 5, unlocking the Tarantula minion, which gave several new minion crafts. Progress was steady, but we soon encountered an obstacle. Enchanted button. It was such a useless item that even if you had the money to pay for it, nobody was selling it on the auction house. I had to go on a manhunt to find someone who was actually using sheep minions so I could trade for them directly. This guy's
slap.
for me. Wait, you're not pulling a Foogle, are you? You wanted some enchanted sugar cane, so let's see approximate equivalent value. Pleasure doing business with you, Foogle. I partially forgive you for your past crimes. Alright, it took 3 days and over 80 million coins, but we finally got all the materials we need to craft. Just look at this. It's beautiful. It's so organized. These are enough to make 50 unique crafts, and then we'll have 24 minion slots. So we're just gonna speed up the crafting here.
Yeah, it is. Another red axe.
The 24th minion was up. My farm is now producing 1,000,000
Let's do this.
7,000 potatoes per day. I now had the maximum number of minions, but if I wanted to make the greatest possible potato farm, there was still one upgrade I needed to get. An upgrade even dumber than all the past upgrades combined. Unfortunately, the website I used to stock Squid Kid's auction bids revealed that he was already working on it. I had no choice. I once said that the most useless item in the game is a minion expander, but that was before I learned about the flycatcher. The flycatcher is an upgrade which increased minion speed by 10%, 5% more than the minion expanders I was currently using. Oh, but Technoblade, that sounds great. Wrong. You would not believe how difficult it is to make a flycatcher. First, you need a fly swatter, which drops from less than 1% of high-level tarantula bosses, and then you need over 10 million coins worth of tarantula silk. To give you guys a quick visual of how many materials we're gonna need,
God, my chest is so dirty.
a little bit of this too, some of that, a little bit of that, and we combine all of that together, we can make one flycatcher. I need 24 of these. It was a daunting task, but I knew we had to start immediately. I'd been stalking Squid Kid's Twitter, so I knew he was a college student. It was like November. Exam season. Squid Kid would be in his week. We would get as many flycatchers as we could before winter break. I once more gathered my goons and ordered them to acquire materials. My main problem was money. I still had a few tens of millions of coins left over, but if I wanted 24 flycatchers, that wasn't even close to enough. Fortunately, the was making over 3 million coins per day, not including the cost of buying.
If you want, I don't really care.
Remember when I flexed on all of you with my chest full of catalysts? Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I was holding back. One of the things I did to raise money was grind candy, which is how I unlocked the skeleton horse pet, which was a huge flex back in November, and now nobody cares at all. But the important thing about the skeleton horse pet is that there's actually a bug.
Compass. How do you make a compass?
Skeleton horse can trample crops on other people's islands. Just kidding. I'd never do something like that, because I'm a good person. It turns out it's really easy to glitch through doors, so the people visited my island formed an orderly queue to wait their turn to break into the dome. This community is the worst. Getting tarantula silk was taking weeks, but getting the fly swatters was actually quite easy. Sure, it's an incredibly rare boss drop, but the thing is, it's only useful for making flycatchers, an item which literally only 2 people on the server were going for, which is how my alt account ended up in a bidding war.
Perfect. Now I always know where home is.
Why did he sent me a part of you? Now he's in the guild chat.
And
I've been kicked.
I need to go look for a village.
Now started a potato cult. I don't know how to feel about this. It ended up taking 5 weeks of constant grinding, but on Christmas Eve we finally had 24 flycatchers. This was largely thanks to this man who used his expert business to outsource the work to dozens of Skyblock tryhards.
I'm dog water.
100 million coins. We finally done it. We created the strongest possible potato farm, producing 1,129,000 potatoes.
I kinda need this Enderman.
For the next part of my plan, I went to dig it. Yeah, this is mine now. You just rob it, you sell it. I'll just retake it. No, that's too good. If you're wondering why I borrowed one of the strongest weapons in the game, it's because the Reaper Sight has an ability that's crucial for farming potatoes. Now that I had it, I could finally my farm. And it only takes 85 minutes to replant. And so potatoes would keep growing even when I wasn't on the first days of January. There was a bug affecting a lot of farming minions. Potato minions were only making 33% the potatoes they were supposed to. Like any normal person, I immediately asked myself, how can I use this information to destroy my enemies? Hey, Squid, notice anything about your minions lately? Yeah? I farmed potatoes for so long that I began to question my sanity. I knew it was bad when one time, after finishing planting potatoes, I took a nap. When I woke up, I had I wanted to sleep, but when I checked my farm, I instantly knew potatoes had been growing for 3.5 hours. Shut up, I don't have a problem. Overall, Squid ended up farming over 1 million potatoes by hand. In that same time, I farmed over 5 million. I had to replant this entire field 19 times. Every day I monitored Squid's live streams on Twitch to the point where I have 9,000
I didn't know that.
points. I made sure to farm potatoes whenever he was live. As time went on, you could begin to hear the hope draining from his voice.
I just can't believe how much he's farmed. I don't need Minecraft Mondays to come back.
At this point, I was pretty confident in winning the potato war, but the problem is I had no idea how large my lead was. I could see my own potato count and what rank I am, but Squid has disabled the API setup that allows other people to see exactly how many potatoes he's at. Little does he know I've spent the last 4 months meticulously updating a spreadsheet.
If you want to buy the bundle, you can.
Crawling through his farm and timing each of his minions with the stopwatch every day to calculate his exact potato output. Based on the math, I should be about 22 million potatoes ahead, which would take over 200 hours of farming by hand to catch up. At that point, I thought the potato war was truly over. But everything changed with the pet update. The first change is that flycatchers got buffed to plus 20%, instantly increasing my potato farm yield to 1,231,000 potatoes per day. Of course, the main part of the pet update was the pets themselves. I immediately started looking for a pet that would help me win the war. Unfortunately, none of the pets seemed geared towards potato farming. The best option I could find was the rabbit pet, which gave a small boost to your farming experience. A higher farming level gives you a small chance to get extra potatoes when you farm them by hand. So I figured the rabbit pet would probably help me farm potatoes, maybe 1% faster. It could be epic at worst, but we want legendary, please. It turned out rabbit pets had a secret ability that only legendary variants had, which minions by up to 30%. And Squid had no idea it existed. I had to level up my rabbit as fast as possible, and since pet experience is based on skill experience, I decided to use alchemy. You see, alchemy is the rich man's skill, alright? With money to burn on expensive ingredients, you can level up insanely quickly. And this was almost 2 months after I finished spending all my money on flycatchers. I had money to burn. I spent so many hours brewing potions that I ended up ranked 4th globally in alchemy. You want to know what level my rabbit is today? It's not even max. This experience requirement is ridiculous. And in this time, it wasn't until 4 days after the update that he learned about the legendary rabbit and got one of his own. But it was too late. His pet sucks. It's level like 65 or something. Thanks to the rabbit pet, my minions now produce 1,586,000 potatoes per day. It's difficult to calculate exactly what my potato lead is right now because the rabbit pet only works when you're online, but the pet update has definitely pushed it to at least 25 million. Since the war began, I have farmed 158 million potatoes, which in hot potato books is over 6,000. I ain't losing this spot. One last thing I'd like to mention. While I was stalking Squid on my ult, the entire lobby was just piling on him in the chat. They were just hating on him. You see, after the first potato war video, Squid got 40,000 subscribers in the YouTube rank, and ever since then he's been getting hate because, oh my god, he just got YouTube rank because of Technoblade, it's all luck, he sucks. I just like to take a moment to defend Squid Kid and say it's not all luck. I mean, luck was obviously a big factor, nobody's denying that, but the thing is, most opportunities are created by luck. It takes skill to grasp those opportunities and turn it into success. The original potato war video would have been so much less funny if Squid How I talk to Squid afterwards, he's an adult. He doesn't care at all, but I care. Alright, so if you see Squid in the lobby, say something nice to him. Compliment his hair or something. Because he's been dealing with cringe hate for too long. We gotta help him. That being said, if Squid Kid thinks he can take my potato rank, he better go farm for 1,000,000 years. It ain't happening, dude. You think I've been insane in this video? Wrong. There's actually so many
Oh,
techniques
great.
and strategies that I can't even put in this video because he hasn't discovered them yet. I'm keeping them in mind. You have no idea. This man's been playing checkers while I've been
Don't
farming
fucking
potatoes.
spit on me.
My name is Technoblade, and I'm the fastest Skyblock player alive. To the outside world, I'm an ordinary Minecraft YouTuber, but secretly, I've spent the last year fighting to maintain my spot as the #1 potato farmer in Skyblock. Opposing me is Squid Kid, the former rank #1, a man whose obsession with potatoes is rivaled only by my own. In the last video, I talked about how the newly added rabbit pet could, at its highest level, increase the amount of potatoes that made by 30%. But I knew Squid would watch my video to find out my tactics, so I left out a few of the finer details. You see, the boost from rabbit pets isn't the same as flycatchers or catalyst. You have to be there on the island for the boost to take effect. Once you log off or go to somewhere else in Skyblock, that boost is gone until you come back. But while I was experimenting with the rabbit pet, I uncovered a few interesting facts about how the boost works. For instance, rabbit pets can boost other people's minions if you're visiting their islands as a guest.
Hey,
But
Nana.
minions can only get
What's up?
boosted by one rabbit at a time, so you can't just get 20 accounts with rabbit pets for infinite potatoes. But the third thing I found was the most interesting, and this is what Squid Kid didn't know. If there's multiple rabbit pets on the same island,
Oh yeah, I got netherite armor, netherite tools, but it is gonna take a while to repair it all, so...
will be boosted by the one belonging to whoever's been on the island the longest. So, hypothetically speaking, if someone went to their island with their level 100 rabbit when someone was already there with the level 1 one, they wouldn't get their rabbit's 30% boost. They'd get the level 1 0.3% boost. Unrelated fun fact, did you know that Squid Kid's island is still open?
Microwave.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
yeah.
We're doing this again. So
Oh yeah, I
bought
fell
it
down
again,
on Mario.
slapped a level 1 legendary rabbit pet onto it, and shipped it off. Absolute secrecy. I didn't even tell my dude. I knew once Squid got wind of this, it would be trivially easy for him to prevent it. I waited until the day I released the second Potato War video to start. After that video, tourists flocked to Squid Kid's island to see it for themselves. My ult blended right in. Every day my ult would sit there in Squid Kid's AFK pool to maintain rabbit priority. In fact, it usually had the rabbit pet deactivated during the day, since you don't need to have the pet out to keep priority. And since the rabbit was deactivated and Squid checked his minions during the day, he'd find nothing wrong with it. But every night around 12 a.m., Squid would leave his account AFK and go to bed. That's when I'd strike, overriding his rabbit pet boost for the rest of the night. I guess I memorized Squid's sleeping schedule to pull this off. I mean, at this point, how is that even a question? Of course I did, but unfortunately, complications soon arose. Squid and I had both been rushing to get our rabbits to level 100. I had a pretty heavy lead, and I figured it'd take Squid several more weeks to get this. Unfortunately, an unknown third party got there first and sold his level 100 legendary rabbit directly to Squid. Of course, he didn't forget to brag about this victory.
Doesn't have a level 100. Yes, he has a level 99 rabbit pet. He's 4. It's only level 99. I'm screaming.
While he was flexing on screen, my ult was right there on his island, overriding his level 100 bonus. But my problems didn't stop there. You see, Squid got an alt account to AFK with his rabbit pet on his island while he was doing other things. And since the alt account had no reason to ever leave his island, it became much harder to keep control of pet priority. And sometimes when I had priority, he'd end up kicking everyone from his island because it was too full for his alt account to join, meaning I lost priority for the rest of the day. I was going to counter this by spending $30 to buy his alt MVP++, since that rank can bypass casting limits. But unfortunately, on March 20th, my alt was kicked and Squid's island was closed forever. The jig was up. But by that point, I'd already achieved my objective. The 2 weeks it took him to realize what was going on cost him about 2 million potatoes. Bit of a tangent, but I'm pretty sure I lost a few fans over the rabbit pet because everyone would just be hanging out. They just be chilling on my island with their level 30 rabbits activated. Now, I come see that, whether it's intentional or not, they're Why did you kick me, Technoblade? I just wanted to meet my favorite YouTuber. And I'd be like, whoa, relax, dude, relax. It's not a big deal. I have a really good reason. I can't tell you because it's a secret. And they'd go like, it's okay, Technoblade. I know the reason. It's because you hate me specifically. I'll just go leave forever now. And I'm like, wait, come back, no. So Squid closed his island, which meant I couldn't sabotage him anymore. But what if I told you that was also part of my master plan? You ever noticed how my island has been open to visitors during the potato war? In the last video I explained, I made an AFK machine on my island so planted potatoes would keep growing even when I wasn't online. I was actually using an advanced technique there called Lion. This clip of the AFK pool is from November. I didn't even build the manual farm until January. You might recall from the first Potato War video that minions behave differently depending on whether there's people on the island or not. Because if no one's on the island, Hypixel's not going to waste resources keeping that server online, so they're going to close the server. And then when you come back, they're going to go, oh, well, it's been 7 hours. It's going to run a calculation and give you 7 hours worth of stuff. But as we've seen before, that calculation isn't perfect. So I ran an experiment, and in the experiment, I found that when someone's on my island, I get 10% more potatoes. And there was only one thing boosting my minions by 10%. The farm crystal. The farm crystal is an external buff, so it's not included in the offline calculation. So if there's at least one person on my island and Squid's island is empty, I'd get 10% more potatoes. Now, it was easy to get people AFK on my island. What was difficult was getting people off of Squid's island. You see, even months after the first Potato War video came out, when the initial hype was starting to die down a bit, there would be at least one of my own viewers AFK on Squid's island every night, you know, as a joke. Sometimes I would be on Squid's island on an alt account, and I'd see someone say in the chat, I'm gonna go AFK to help Technoblade win the Potato War, and I'd beg them, I'd be like, no, dude, please, he fixed that months ago, it doesn't hurt him anymore, and they'd be like, I'm helping, and AFK all night. Squid Kid was getting boosted by my own viewers, and there was nothing I could do to stop them, because what was I gonna do? Announce that AFK and helped them? Then even more people would AFK. I realized that the only way to stop this from happening would be to get Squid to close his own island to visitors, without him realizing that that's what I wanted all along. It took 4 long months, but it finally happened. But anyways, back to this tweet. So Squid says he closed his island because someone filled his potion with rookie axes, a common trolling method in Skyblock to fill people's inventories with useless items like boats. But the rookie axe is even worse for players like Squid Kid who use the Skyblock add-ons mod, which has a feature which makes it very difficult to drop tools out of your inventory. The point is to stop people from accidentally dropping weapons worth millions of gold, but it also applies to the rookie axe sold in shops for 12 coins. So basically, someone dumping a ton of rookie axes into your hopper system is the worst thing someone can do to you in Skyblock. Now, I've always been interested in psychology. In fact, I almost majored in it. So after 6 months of stalking Squid Kid, I developed a bit of a psychological profile of this man. I know how he talks. I know how he thinks. And when I saw this tweet, I instantly knew that this man was lying. Now, don't get me wrong, I completely believe that somebody dropped rookie axes into his hopper system because it was me. But that's not the real reason he closed his island. After all, I'd been dropping rookie axes into his hoppers for weeks, but he sent that tweet 8 minutes after he kicked my ult. So I get to thinking, why would Squid lie about that? And I realize Squid knows I monitor his tweets, but what he doesn't know is that that was my alt account. From his perspective, that could have been some random guy with a rabbit, and if that was the case, I had no idea rabbits would be used that way. As such, him lying in that tweet could only mean one thing. He's about to sabotage me! So I have a smoke out of my island, and guess what I found?
Who's in the chat?
A brand new Skyblock account AFKing with a level 1 legendary rabbit. Truthfully, I could have stopped Squid before he even joined my island, but I wanted to catch him in the act because I'm always getting comments saying, oh my god, Technoblade, why are you so mean to Squid? They don't understand. This is war. There's no holding back. I know that, and Squid knows that. The only difference is that I'm 20 steps ahead. He's playing Skyblock while I'm playing Death Note. He thinks he can outsmart me with my own strategies because he is yet to realize that he is but a puppet, and I, the puppeteer, dance! Potato Boy, dance! So anyways, I got on my secret alt account and then sent his secret alt account a party invitation. And then I DM'd him on Discord, yo dude, accept my invite. Well, this is awkward. He actually did accept my invite. We had a lovely conversation. And then I banned him from my island. Get out of here. He tried again with another account a few days later. I don't have any proof that this account is him, but look at that username, Stinky Bozo. That's a pretty unusual word. In fact, I've only heard one person say it.
Bozo, Bozo, you are a Bozo, Bozo. Nice one, Bozo. You're Bozo, Bozo.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. I did eventually close my island, but not before I made sure I wouldn't lose potatoes. After that, I moved on to the next phase of my master plan. But wait a minute, Technoblade. That's the wrong vegetable. Wait. What do you mean it's a fruit? Whatever. At this point, we pretty much maxed out the output of our minions. The only thing left to work on was the speed we could farm potatoes. The farming skill gets more crops as you level up, so I decided to grind it to the highest level. I did the math and found that farming potatoes is so incredibly inefficient leveling up farming that it was actually more worthwhile to build a whole pumpkin farm. I began the construction of a pumpkin farm large enough that by the time I finished farming it in full, the pumpkins at the beginning would have already regrown. I don't even want to tell you how long it took to build this. And so I began farming day after day. At times I farmed for so long without break that the people watching thought I was botting. Word of my pumpkin farming soon reached Squid, who began farming pumpkins himself, but he only saw the surface level of what I was doing. You see, I wasn't just leveling.
Chef BP, how do you do it?
You want to know something sad? I earned more money from the 2 Subway videos I made about working at Subway than I did actually working at Subway. So here we go, Subway Part 3, baby. I still got more to say. I used to work there, in case you didn't know that. When I moved out and was all on my
Anybody in
own,
the
I was
chat?
lonely and homesick.
Anybody still
So
in
one
here?
day I decided, hey, I want to get some Subway for lunch. Food that I used to almost eat every day and got for free for over a year, I was going to pay full price for. I just wanted a taste of home. I wasn't expecting to ever tell this story, but it turns out the employee making my sandwich was a huge idiot. As I was waiting in line, I noticed my favorite sandwich, the Turkey Italiano, wasn't on the menu. The Turkey Italiano, by the way, is the same as the Italian BMT, but instead of ham, you put on turkey. Very simple change. I asked the worker, do you guys have the Turkey Italiano? He said, no. So then I asked, can I get a BMT, but instead of ham, I have turkey? And you know what he said to me? He said, no. I don't think I'm asking for too much. At my Subway, the BMT and the Turkey Italiano were the same price, okay? And what do you mean, no, you can't put on turkey? Who's stopping you? I know for a fact that you don't count the slices of turkey at the end of the night. Just hook me up, please. I'm feeling sad. So I just got the BMT with all the vegetables because it's more food for the same amount of money, and I was a poor college student. And also because screw that guy. Have fun trying to close that sandwich. But then when he was all done, he put my sandwich by the cash register, and then he just started helping the next customer. And they hadn't even started making their sandwich. Just ring me up so I can leave, and then help the next person. But no, I had to wait for him to finish this person's sandwich. If I wasn't so nice, I would have just took the sandwich and walked off. But I didn't, because I'm so nice. I've realized telling you that story, it sounds like I'm one of those customers who complain about everything and say, let me talk to your manager. But really, the whole time I just stood there awkwardly. But I think I can complain a little bit. I used to work at a Subway. I know how things are supposed to work. Subway, if you're somehow watching this, you need to hire more people. Like me. Speaking of me, when I was working at Subway, I never liked wearing my name tag because when I was making people's sandwiches, I hated it when complete strangers would say, thanks, James. How did you know? Oh, right, the name tag. So I never wore my name tag. I just work at Subway, okay? We don't need to know each other on a personal basis. between me and the 16-year-old girl, a $3 tip ain't too bad. I actually heard from one of my old coworkers that the husband and wife owners of my old Subway watched my 2 other Subway videos, so they might be watching this one, and I just wanted to say that by letting those 3 guys in, I showed initiative and was looking out for customer satisfaction. Yeah, one time I brought a laser pointer into work because I knew I'd be bored, and I was. Except the boy I was working with was shining it outside at the cars driving by, and I told him not to do that because it's probably stupid, illegal, and really dangerous. Later, I was going to go clean the bathrooms. I saw the laser pointer on the counter, and I said, "Hey, dude, while I'm cleaning the bathrooms, don't shine the laser pointer at the cars." I told him that. When I was all finished cleaning, though, I saw him sitting by the window just shining the laser at the cars. At first, I wanted to go up to him and say, "Dude, stop." But then the other part of me thought, I'm not this kid's dad. I told him to stop twice, and he didn't listen. Whatever happens is his problem. He ended up getting fired. Yeah, a lady came in and said, "Let me talk to your manager." And I said, I can give you her phone number. And boom, he got fired. I know I'm the one who brought in the laser pointer, but I don't really blame myself for him losing his job. That was a stupid thing for you to do, kid. Once again, I was the good employee. I mean, I didn't show that much initiative that time, though. So before I worked at Subway, I like to go to this taco place and get the same thing every time, the carne asada fries. Later, I learned that the carne asada fries are 2,000 calories. That was the only thing I ever got at this taco place. And I used to be super self-conscious, thinking, man, these employees must think I'm so weird coming in getting the same thing over and over. But then when I worked at Subway, I learned, nope, fast food employees don't care about you or your order. Unless you're mean to them or tell them that you're going to your dad's funeral, fast food employees will not remember you. One time someone came in and told me, "I'll have the usual." And I said, "I've literally never seen you before in my entire life." I didn't really say it. If any of you are working at a really slow Subway, here are some fun games you may play. Cut up a loaf of bread into small pieces and make a mini sandwich with raw meat and 3 different vegetables. Give it to your coworker and have them eat it without looking. Then they have to guess what's on the sandwich. And that's it. You can set up a point system, like they get 1 point for every ingredient they get right. Also, you can do the same game by mixing up 2 sodas and have them guess. You can walk into the freezer and see how long you can last. My record's an hour. You can bring in some vanilla ice cream and just make all sorts of stuff with that. You can make root beer floats. You can take 2 cookies and put ice cream between them and make a cookie ice cream sandwich. 16-year-old girl made this thing. I think it was called a kazuki. You put cookie dough in a bowl and then you cooked it, but not all the way, and then you put ice cream on top of it, and it was super good. You can make nachos and bread bowls, and we wasted a lot of food. I still don't know why that guy didn't give me a turkey Italiana. I mean, at my Subway, we made bread bowls and nachos. Okay, alright, here's my favorite Subway sandwich, besides pastrami. Pastrami's good, but it's expensive. The next best thing, aka what I usually get, is the turkey Italiano on wheat bread and provolone cheese. And whenever I made mine, I would put on extra meat and extra cheese. So I guess if you want to recreate my sandwich, you have to get double meat and double cheese. Which, if you ask me, is the standard amount of cheese and meat you should put on a sub. Toast it, obviously, and then you put all the vegetables on it besides banana peppers and jalapenos and only a little bit of pickles. So actually, I did ask the first guy to put on all the vegetables, not out of revenge, but because I actually like all the vegetables on my sub. Then a little bit of mayo. They normally put on so much mayo, just ask for 1 stripe, and then the same amount of mustard, and then some oil, vinegar, salt, and pepper, and then wrap that puppy up. And I was going to insult a sandwich that Subway has, but if Subway is ever going to hire me as their new spokesperson because they need one, I can't be insulting one of their sandwiches in a video. Who's the meatball? The meatball's a horrible sandwich. Okay, there are good meatball marinara sandwiches out there. It's just the ones at Subway are dumb. I do want to say something about the plushies. I know I said in the last video that they were going to be out by Christmas, but that didn't happen. They were shipped out later. But as of right now, they have shipped already, and you should have gotten a confirmation email. So if you haven't gotten yours, they should be arriving very, very soon.
Fuck!
Thanks for watching. Happy, good way to start up the new year. Wear your...
Shit. Is there any diamonds nearby? Mom, my adopted. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Me! One of the workers said, "Are you the guy that made the cartoon about working here?" And I said, "Yeah." And then I decided to make his job interesting by telling him, "Hey kid, this is the place." What? This is where it all happened, kid. These floors are the very same floors that I used to mop. You missed a spot over there. And boxes were still in the same place. Inside the freezer, all the food was pretty much where I left it, and the bulletin board had all the same papers. One of the papers was a list of all the employees with their names and phone numbers, and that list was so old that it still had all of my old coworkers' names and numbers, and it even had my own name and number still on the sheet. It had been crossed out, but I still went, ah! And I punched it out with a pencil. Maybe that time and then I thought, I wonder if the other number is still here. In the very back of the room, there was this desk, and I got down on the gross, unmopped floor, and I scooted underneath the desk, and oh my gosh, it's still here. When I used to work there, one of my coworkers found the store's Wi-Fi password and wrote it down on the bottom side of the desk, so then everyone could watch Netflix instead of work. And the employee had no idea it was there, and he typed it into his phone, and it still worked. All right, don't tell people that I told you this, I said. We can't let anyone know this secret. But then the place closed down, so now no one can get in trouble. Anyways, I'm gonna miss that place. It was gross,
Alright.
and I didn't love working there, but in the end, it was the most memorable job I had as a teenager, as it was the only other job that I had. It formed a good work ethic, I made new friends, and I even got to eat free food sometimes. But now I'm making soup for this video, so we'll see what happens. So now, every time I walk into Subway with my non-Swiss soul, a little part of me feels sad that now Subway is in ruins. Okay, maybe it's not in ruins, but they'll probably turn it into a nail salon or something. Nothing lasts forever, so it's time to give Subway a proper burial. It's been so long since I've had guests.
On a weeknight, no less. Hope we're not intruding.
Nothing. These quick cut fries took in half the time.
Here's a dessert, Dad.
Less cook time, more time. Okay, faster to prepare, easier to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Oh, okay, Joseph, I got all the bowling pins set up.
Wait, you better not be making a mess in there.
I'm not making a mess. All right, Joseph, here's the bowling ball.
Ooh, I'm so ready for this ball. Where is it?
Where is it, Junior? It's right here.
Okay.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is we're playing extreme bowling, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna throw the bowling ball at the pins.
Oh, wait. Where's the bench? I can't see anything.
Right here, right here.
Okay.
So just gonna throw it.
Yo.
Shut up, boy. You always have an input.
Yeah, Cody, I've never had a bad idea. This is an amazing idea.
Okay, I'm ready. All right.
Okay, so when we go, don't hit.
Oh, hey, Aaron. Playing Minecraft. I know it's 12 and under. Actually, I'm gonna make another nether portal. So then I could get to my house easily. Nice. I've been playing Minecraft for a long time actually. I don't know how long though. First I played on my phone, then a tablet, and then on an Xbox, and now I'm back on a PlayStation. Hmm. Okay, now I found out how to do it. Yeah, I do. Fuck. Fuck! Flint, I need flint. Fucking spider. Yeah, you should burn in hell, spider. Don't I have flint? No, I don't. I need gravel. Shit. No, I don't stream every day, but I do stream sometimes. Probably about twice a week, maybe 3 times. But I do stream on the weekends. There we go. Now where's my nether portal? There it is. Huh? How did I end up here? This is where I went mining, though. Let's see if I go back to my house. What the fuck? This is weird. Well, at least I made it to my house. Yeah, I don't really need diamonds. You wanna know why? So my fortune netherite pickaxe broke. But this is, I got a little bit of diamonds. Just a little, not that much. Yeah, you know what I mean. Just a little bit, not that much. They can, except I can't. They can play together, except I can't because I don't have PlayStation Plus on this account. This is my account, not my brother's. Come here. Get your bitch ass over here. some sheep to go TNT mining. Or to go mining. Oh yeah, I forgot. I could put soul speed on my boots now. Wow, it really costs 15. That's funny. No, that's really funny. I don't get grounded for nothing. I mean, I did get grounded for like a week because I had an F in writing. Why did I grab my shears? That's why. I need to go looking for sheep. No, I can't go teen. I was gonna cook my food. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I have been grounded for like 2 weeks. Been bored because I can't play Call of Duty. That's funny. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna trade. Yeah, I don't have that much diamonds. I only have a little. Not that much though. Just a little. You know, I could have more, but I don't have that much. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's how I. I don't play the game a lot. I don't have that much skins. I don't have any skins actually. Why? No, you're not. And I had to wait for this charger not to charge. That's funny. I really need to fix my diamond pickaxe. Because that one goes really quickly, like, what the fuck? Why is it 8 diamonds? That's bullshit. Oh, I guess this one will break. Let me grab my excess TNT. God damn it. Then we go over here, down here, and over here. Aaron, alright, this way? So, what? So this is 1, this is 2. Which one should I go to? And respond quickly. You have 10 seconds to choose. 10, 9, 8. No, just 2. This is 2. This is 1. Choose one of those. 2. Hurry. 2. Okay, bet. Shit. I'm gonna start right here. Okay. Alright, and stop. No, another right. Nothing. I don't need. I don't really care. Hold up. Hold up. I'll send you it. I'll send you a message on it. I really need to get mending on my pickaxe. Of course another right. Or now this is the best part, trust me. You'll love it. Exactly. Is there anything? Really, nothing out of all that. I know. And there's still no netherite. Alright, well, I guess we'll do that again. Right. Oh, yeah, I forgot. My pickaxe is about to break. I am the speed of light. Oh my fucking god. Oh no. Oh no, my netherite pickaxe is about to break. Alright, well I'm gonna have to end this because my brother's gonna get on. Yeah?
Can you watch out me for a little?
Why?
While I clean my shoes? Because I'm taking a shower.